A major endorsement announcement in the Republican primary race for the U.S. House of Representatives election this May, an intersection in Hamlet becoming a magnet for accidents, and more on your Friday edition of Live at 5. Richmond County's Nightly News starts right now. Good evening, I'm Lance Jenkins. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Todd's Computers, located in downtown Rockingham. Let's get right to it now for tonight's top story. Former Congresswoman Sue Myrick, a Republican who served as a member of the United States House of Representatives from 1995 to 2013, has endorsed Dr. Mark Harris for the upcoming Republican primary election this May 2018. The endorsement came months before the election that will, for the second time, pit Dr. Mark Harris against incumbent Congressman Robert Pittenger, who has held the seat in the House since 2013. Myrick, who elected not to seek another term in the 2012 election, was succeeded by Pittenger, who in 2013 won handedly over his Democratic and Libertarian opponent with 54% of the vote. In her letter of endorsement, Myrick stated, quote, "I am writing to you today to encourage you to support my dear friend, Mark Harris. As many of you already know, Mark has resigned from the position he has held for over 12 years as senior pastor of his church to run for a seat that I once held, the 9th Congressional District of North Carolina," end quote. She went on, quote, "In 2016, we elected a president, Donald J. Trump, who committed to, quote, drain the swamp in Washington. He called for an end to the politics as usual in D.C. The American people recognized that we simply couldn't continue to elect the same people and expect different results. Our president is doing his part. It is time for us to do ours," end quote. Harris challenged Pittenger for the first time in 2016, losing by only 134 votes in what proved to be a tight primary race. Pittenger went on to defeat Democrat Christian Cano by over 54,000 votes in the November 8th general election. The Hamlet Police Department had to focus on a single intersection a bit more so than normal this week. Residents near the stoplight at Marlboro Street, Highway 177 South, and Highland Avenue experienced more than their usual share of unfortunate activity on the evenings of Monday and Wednesday. On Monday, a tractor-trailer turned west off of Marlboro Street onto Highland Avenue at approximately 7:10 p.m. without clearing a support pole, rendering the stoplight useless. Then on Wednesday, a vehicle driving south on Marlboro Street swerved to avoid a northbound car turning west onto Highland, subsequently careening through a fence and well into the yard of the residents on the southwest corner. Melba Short, whose fence was damaged in the Wednesday accident, said, quote, "We have seen a lot of those at this intersection," end quote. She also noted that accidents occurred even more frequently before the traffic light was put there. Officer Corey Wilson and other Hamlet Police Department personnel expressed the need to remind drivers to exercise due caution on the roads, especially with the increased traffic activity over the holiday season. The Hamlet Police Department also asked residents to be wary of unusual activity or unfamiliar persons, especially in residential areas. Wilson said, quote, "We've had extra patrols in the Pinecroft district after reports of suspicious individuals in that neighborhood and a theft on Rice Street," end quote. It was suggested by Officer Wilson that just to be safe, anyone witnessing unusual activity should call HPD at 910-582-2551 or Crime Stoppers at 910-997-5454. Last night, Richmond County Hospice held its Forever Tree Lighting Ceremony, an annual tradition for people in the community to attend and remember any loved ones they have lost during their lives. The beautiful display was put together by Richmond County Hospice staff and volunteers. Director of Family Services Jessica Mims welcomed everyone to the event. Christmas songs were sung and dedications in memory and in honor of loved ones who have passed on were read in what proved to be a moving ceremony. The tree was then lit as the familiar Christmas tune Silent Night was played, and they closed with prayer and song. Richmond County Hospice CEO Christina Layden said the following immediately after the event.
I think the holiday season brings a lot of mixed feelings. You want to be happy, but you're really lost and sad and feel alone because the person that you love is no longer here. So this is a way to celebrate their life and celebrate them in your heart.
You know, I'll tell you something. Hospice does not have to do all they do in this community. You know, they obviously provide a great service, but the reality is that all these things they do like that, the Forever Tree lighting, and they don't have to do these things, but Richmond County Hospice is an integral part of this community, and we certainly appreciate all that they do for the community and the surrounding area. Richmond County Hospice, a really wonderful organization. Folks, stay with us. When we come back, we'll be talking about a new fitness center in Hamlet with a new twist, and of course, sports and weather. It's right after this.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
I'm Kelly. I worked at Champion Ford for 2 years.
6 years.
3 years.
1 year.
I've been at Champion Ford for 13 years.
1 whole year.
15 years. I'm Jamie and I've been at Champion Ford for 12 years.
I've been here 8 years.
Champion prices, champion service, champion experience.
Get treated like a champion today at Champion Ford. Just down the road from high prices, championfordlincoln.com.
We are Champion Ford.
Family Pharmacy has been serving Richmond County since April 2007, and we have enjoyed getting to know our customers since then. We take our jobs very seriously, and will do whatever we can to make sure you have what you need. Come visit us on Fayetteville Road in Rockingham, and we will treat you like family.
With hospice, you guys just outdo yourselves every day. And I really appreciate it. I honest to God don't know what I would do if it weren't for you. The things that you do, I'm in approval of. And thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you.
And welcome back to Live at 5. You know, fitness is a growing trend in today's society, and Richmond County is certainly not immune. Fit Period, the new gym on the block located at 14 Front Street in Hamlet, targets and supports more than just fitness and physical well-being. Fit Period is the brainchild of high school best friends and former Raiders, Chris Clark, who's 30, and resident of Rockingham, and Richard Murphy, also 30, resident of Hamlet. Both owners went the military route upon graduation from Richmond Senior High School in 2005, and much of their passion for health and wellness is fueled from their shared experiences. For the full story, check out Crystal Mack's article on our website at richmondobserver.com or on the official RO app for iPhone and Android devices. And now for tonight's top sports story, Brandon Ingram, who currently is a senior finance major at the University of North Carolina at Wilmington and a 2014 graduate of Richmond Senior High School, was selected to be on the referee crew assigned to the North Carolina High School Athletic Association's High School 4A Soccer State Championship game. The championship match, which was played on the campus of North Carolina State University on Saturday, November 18th, featured 2 number 1 seed teams in Cardinal Gibbons and Huff High Schools. Cardinal Gibbons won the championship game 2-1. While enrolled at Richmond, Ingram played soccer for all 4 years and played tennis for his last 3 years. So major congratulations to him on what was indeed a big honor. Folks, stay with us. Kelsey going to be in studio, our chief weather reporter. She'll be telling you all about what to look forward to in the next 5 days for your weather forecast. Is coming up right after this.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
Today's 5-day weather forecast is brought by Richmond Community College. Today's 5-day weather forecast starting with Saturday, we'll have a 30% chance of rain with a high of 54 and a low of 38. Sunday, we'll have a 10% chance of rain with a high of 65 and a low of 40. And then starting Monday, it'll be 10% with a high of 66 and a low of 46. And then Tuesday, it'll be warming up quite a bit more compared to those other days with a 50% chance of rain with a high of 72 and a low of 54. So it is getting pretty warm. Wednesday we'll have a high of 80%, so 80% chance of rain. So be sure to have an umbrella, coat, hat, anything to keep you dry, or you can stay inside and enjoy family time. And then we'll have a high of 59 and a low of 33. Now on to the average highs throughout the county, starting with Norman, it'll be 59, and Ellerbe will be also 59, as well as Hoffman, and then Rockingham will be 60, with Hamlet also at 59. And remember, it is 24 days until Christmas, and I hope you're all excited. But other than that, let's move back to the desk with Lance.
Thank you, Kelsey. Always appreciate the great job you do with weather. And of course, we appreciate everybody, our production crew, Russell Parker, who's standing behind the camera right now, orchestrating everything. We appreciate you as well. Folks, that's it for your Friday edition of Live at 5. And of course, remember, you can always watch Live at 5 on demand if you don't catch it live. It's available on the RO app for iPhone and Android devices, richmondobserver.com, on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And remember, you can always watch on demand and for free. All our content's free. Folks, enjoy your weekend, and we will see you for another edition of Live at 5 when we return this Monday night right here on the RO app and richmondobserver.com. So long.